later. I need a
I'm getting and starting my computer up. Okay, give me a second, damn it.
Oh, did you watch those videos I sent you last night?
I think. Of course, after I got done my the
Alright,
stream,
I'm talking
I
about the
literally
one with the I'm talking about the lightsaber and the Dynasty Warriors.
No, I may not have. I would have to still relook, and I'm not gonna have time to look like now because I've got to go run to your stream and get moderation in there. If the fake review tech comes in.
Oh my God, Retro! What did you do?
What?
Attacking VGL.
Is this on Discord?
No, on his channel, and Killer J just shared it to Discord.
Don't stream yet, okay?
I already hit the play. I did hit the play button. I'm just not doing anything. I'm at the menu of the multiplayer. I'm not you. I don't do retractions.
I never did a retraction other than the time that.
Okay, do I look like J. Jonah Jameson?
You haven't followed a retraction in 20 years.
I haven't followed a retraction. Period. And you see what my title says.
I know. My internet. I'm having to restart my computer.
It says Titanfall 2. The clock's ticking for RE8. And you put a picture of VGL's face, but oh my God, oh my God, I can't say nothing to him no more. I can't spare the man. Or we can't spare this man. I hope VGL destroys him. That's all I'm saying.
VGL will wreck him. I'll wreck him. I'm gonna go to get some spankings. I made the kid cry for mommy. I know what you're gonna say. You proud of yourself, Kyo?
Proud of yourself, Kyo?
You too late saying it. I was like, I knew that was what you were gonna say.
I hope you're proud of yourself. Oh. Oh yeah, you know I play Mortal Kombat on the phone? That it actually is it's actually really good on the phone.
It is.
I'm shocked. It actually makes it accessible to play on the phone. Like, obviously you can't do all that button shit with combos, but they give you like abilities that you could like press 3 buttons to do the fight. It'll do the auto fighting, but it depends on who's stronger.
Alright. So this idiot. I'll play it. His idiocy knows no bounds.
So do you play his video, or do you want me to do Rich's video?
I'll play his video first, since we have to deal with a little fucking troll. Fat troll. He's like, oh God, I want to say what. I'll call up. You know what? I'll say when it gets time. I'll comment on what review tech said. That's what it is.
Oh shit! I did not see that. Damn it!
What's up?
I didn't see that motherfucker slide in on the ground to shoot me. I need to change my gun, by the way. This is not. Why'd they give me this gun? That is not my fucking gun. The green one. There we go. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
I just might have to just click Warzone. I don't have the fortitude to play some of the games I've had installed right here, and one of them I don't want to play right now. And we're just this is the one game I wish was fucking either cooperative or that you get this on discount. It's actually $7, the one I'm playing, Titanfall 2. Mm-hmm.
And with its player base still huge, I would say you should get it. You and I would get a kick out of this playing. Because, I mean, Kyo, it's basically fine. It's fucking TDM with Rock'em Sock'em robots.
I want my Discord low.
Discord's having a little bit of issues. Oh yeah, did you know that Discord is going to be merged with the PlayStation? So that means if Slide Tater finds out the information, that means, guess what? we can all get everybody on chats on here and on there. And he said that I can bring anyone onto the podcast if I wanted.
Oh Jesus.
I told him, but I said Libra's gonna be first, and he said it's on the day. Like,
fine, Sega.
Oh shit, yeah. When we're doing
keep talking about the chat.
yeah, when we're doing what's it called? When it's like days where there's topics that are like a lot, like for everybody to cover. And he says the end, the end of the stream would be for guests to give out any topic they want to talk about. That's where I told Libra that'd be best for him to, because then he gets a free section that's outside of all the topics that already gets planned. This motherfucker and his goddamn grappling hook. I hate these goddamn, what do you call it? Bobby pin, safety pin, fucking boomerang looking legs going tink 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 tink. Get over here, little tink tink. I got shot by little tink tink. Ain't that a bitch? Yeah, Keel, there's a fucking enemy type in this game. It's literally a character. Like, even if you are amputated with no legs, they put two fucking boomerang looking things just so you can jump and run onto your stubs. It's the same motherfucker. He keeps staying on the outside of the map, you little bitch. See, this is why I wish I had a fucking Titan, not a goddamn pilots versus pilots. Because if I had a Titan, I would not have this problem. I'd be fucking stomping on if I had my Titan. Alright, these faggot ass motherfuckers keep hiding.
Alright, since we're dealing with Joker, damn, I'm playing Joker. Ah, perfect.
Right now, I ain't got no goddamn Titan, so I don't need this fucking pistol. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, wow, you faggot ass bitch, you was waiting for me to come back?
You know what, you're gonna have to play it. Now let it be known on my side, if my side crashes, it's because internet, because the storm's hitting where I'm at.
Pick it up, pilot. They're pulling ahead.
Okay, now what'd you say?
Play the little idiot trolls video.
The trolls video? I was saying, do we really want to jump to his video?
You know what? I'm putting. You just wait a minute.
It's only 3 minutes, which we can get more value out of Rich's video.
I know. What's
Yeah, Sega lover. The hell?
Never mind. We'll just forget about the little ass anyway.
Okay.
I'll just wait for the comment section. That's why we're play Rich's video.
I will. Let me I got it right here. I gotta start from the. Alright, I got it.
EDP 445. I don't even know where to begin. I have a lot to say. I'm not gonna say I have no words. But you are incredible. And I don't mean that in a good way. I mean that in the worst way possible. I have never seen someone lack as much self-awareness as you do. Anyway, let's get into it. Skip it a button. So first and foremost, again, shout out to the Archfiend. I'll have a link to his EDP 445 video in the description. He's an OG on YouTube. He's been around longer on YouTube than I have. Like, he's a veteran and an underrated channel. Make sure you go check him out. Again, link below in the description. And I had this video in my sights. Someone sent it to me. But after I watched the full video from EDP 445, which is up on his Facebook page, I'm actually looking. they can do
Okay,
what they
sorry
want
everyone
to.
on my end, I'm late.
I'm actually
This is
shocked they haven't taken him
video
down
on
yet.
EDP for 5.
But
Mhm.
he has announced before that he's going to have a new website where he's uploading content to because he still thinks that he has enough fans left. And he has another video after this announcement called "This Isn't the End, It's the Beginning." I'm not going to show you any footage. I can sum it up for you like this. He talks a bunch of crap about the people that caught him. Yes, the predator poachers are not good human beings. They're racist. They're nasty people. Okay? But that doesn't matter, EDP. You got caught. You admitted to what you did. You're guilty by your own admission. We'll get more to that in a minute because I have all of my notes here. So the first thing, like I said, is he calls out Chet Goldstein, who is the guy, Alex, who is the guy who runs Predator Poachers, and CC Unit. But the interesting thing about the whole goddamn video from EDP 445 is he doesn't say they were wrong. He doesn't say they were wrong. He just calls them a bunch of names throughout the whole video. It says, basically saying, you can't stop me, you can't stop me. Apparently because the Predator Poachers, because they're clowns, screwed up the investigation, and they made it a laughing stock, he may get away, at least from a legal standpoint, scot-free. But he doesn't say, oh, they were wrong about it, it wasn't true, it wasn't this, it wasn't that. He calls them a bunch of names, makes fun of the mask that CC Unit wears.
Why don't
Because
you
he
look at
doesn't
my
have a
thumbnail?
rebuttal, because he's guilty.
Oh, I will. Hold on.
Say that they're piggybacking off of his success and all these other things, and the fact that they're just trying to ride his coattails to garner some subs and things like that. Dude, they don't care about your content. I didn't even know who you were before all this crap went down, man. If it wasn't for the live streams that I do every night where people told me, hey, Rich, you hear what happened with EDP 445? I'm like, who the hell is EDP 445? I don't even know who that is. I wouldn't have even have known who you were. You're not living rent-free in anyone's head. People are talking about you because of the horrible things you've done and admitted to. It's not allegations, you've admitted to it. And the lack of self-awareness that you have and the fake ego that you have. It's amazing how much of a tough guy you are when you're just in a camera room by yourself, but you were crying in that video with CC Unit. But you're sitting there just trying to be a tough guy and brush all this off and call a bunch of names and call these people a bunch of names.
All it takes is one bad day.
You got caught to one of the most heinous things that people can do. And you think it's just going to go away.
Huh?
You're either in that much of a denial
Oh.
or delusional. You're insane.
And I'm seeing how they're doing the 1984 Warzone.
Audacity to flex how many
And it would do good if that soldier had arms
I got
on your
news for
screen.
you, and the Archfiend said the same thing. You have no subscribers. Your channel's shut down. It's over. Sitting there thinking people who wants to ride off a potential predators' coattails? Who? Who wants? Oh man, I hope EDP 445 shouts me out. I hope EDP. And dude, let me ask you a question. I didn't think of this in my notes. How are you going to make money off your website, which, like the Archfiend said too, and I was thinking this as well, is probably going to be DDoSed into an oblivion? Are you going to get sponsors, EDP? Do you think that Coca-Cola is going to come at you, or Dollar Shave Club, or ExpressVPN? Do you think they're going to go, hey, we're going to financially support someone who tried to hook up with a 13-year-old? No! No one's going to sponsor you. Where's the money going to come from? Crowdfunding? Do you really think that someone's going to be like, yep, I'm going to crowdfund EDP44? Hey, everybody, guess what? I'm funding someone who's a potential pedophile. Who's going to, even if someone does like you and enjoys your content, do you think they're going to want to walk around with that scarlet letter or badge of honor? You are done. You're done. You have trying to be a public persona on the internet. That ship has sailed.
Mm-hmm.
You met the Predator Poachers.
Yeah, Review Tech USA is talking about EDP 445.
Instantly, it's over. You could talk about how
Damn,
much you love making content.
He's just coming off this crap gamer shit too.
Your community is next to none now. Even beyond the fact you're not going to get crowdfunding, you're not going to get sponsors on your website. It's it. It's over. No one is gonna dare support someone's website or someone's videos after you admitted yourself to what you did. Yes, the predator poachers are awful people. They're racist and say stupid, terrible things. But it doesn't matter if it was Satan himself that caught you, that set up this vigilante sting. You admitted to it. It doesn't matter how bad the people are that caught you. You yourself admitted to it, and you didn't do anything in that video to refute the claims, because you know you can't. But I think he knows this too. What? And this is not to bring up weight to make fun of him. I'm still a fat dude. I'm nowhere near as big as I used to be, but I was pushing 420 pounds.
He's gonna say.
And the problem is when you're a public persona, especially being a content creator on YouTube, what else is EDP445 gonna do? A guy like him at his size can't do heavy physical labor. He can't. I'm not even saying that to be mean. He can't. He can't do construction. He can't do anything like that. God forbid the guy would die of a heart attack. What else is he gonna
Man,
do?
goddamn.
And the fact is, look, I didn't know who he was, but he still had 2 million subscribers plus. Like, even if he does find any kind of real job, whether it be working at a desk doing a 9 to 5, or whether it be serving coffee at a Starbucks, this is all over the internet. It's been on the local news. It's all over.
Oh, he was on the local news. That I did not know.
Written for Forbes about what EDP445 did. He goes and tries to walk into a normal job, even if he can get one. He will be fired within 48 hours at best. Because you know that a person that hates him, which there are plenty of people that do, is going to call that job he works at, they're going to find out what he's doing, and say, they're going to send an email with a link to the Predator Poachers video, and guess what? He's done at that job, son. And you know what? Even for me, it doesn't matter, any content creator. There's people that hate every single content creator out there. Once you do something like this and you're in the public eye, I can't go get a 9 to 5. There's no way. Someone who can't stand me, which there's plenty of people that can, would take something that I guarantee you was taken out of context to try to get me fired from the job. Which I always find funny, because the same people that do that are the ones that tell you to go get a real job. But they don't really want to see you get a real job. They just want to destroy you. But with what he did, no chance in hell. That's why I think he's another reason why he's delusional about this and trying to brush it off. He knows his life is ruined. It's ruined from every angle. It doesn't matter if he faces no legal repercussions. He's known as this guy, and it's been publicly filmed with him himself admitting to it that he was trying to hook up with a 13-year-old. There is nothing he can do. He can't clean toilets. He can't make YouTube videos. His channel was shut down, which I find it funny that, like I said, he was flexing how many subs he has. Dude, you have no subs. You have none. Your channel's shut down. You have 0. How many subs you have? Oh, wait, what's before 1? Oh, yeah, it's 0. You have none. He can't do anything. I don't know. Hopefully he saved a bunch of money for his YouTube channel, because if he didn't, he's going to have to get public assistance or something. I don't know. He's not going to be able to get a job. No job will hire him. None. Dude, you could act like a tough guy, EDP your videos all you want to, and say all the perverted crap you want to, and try to cater to the 2 people that may still support you. But I'm not...
Motherfucker, you took my goddamn battery. Thank you, Titan.
A mentally well man.
See? I can control my Titans without fucking being inside of it.
Terrific fact that you tried to
Bitch.
meet up with who you thought was potentially a 13-year-old. No one at your size, and I'm still a chunky dude, I know. I still have more weight to lose, but no one at 500 plus pounds flexed their gun in a video because they were mad at Cold Raven while they were eating boneless chicken wings is a happy person. You're not a happy guy. You should take this opportunity. I guess you could call it an opportunity. Your life is ruined, but it's an opportunity to seek help. Your online career is done.
Take this opportunity to find God.
There's nothing you can do to resuscitate it. No one is going to support you. You should take this time to get psychologically
That's funny coming from you.
healthy and
I know why.
pick the pieces of what you think is
Someone
left
was
of
an
your career,
anti-Christian dude on the
because there's nothing left. You have no choice.
See, everybody?
You can
You have a passive Christian and an atheist, basically, in the same party chat. What do you know?
something that you admitted to, which is heinous,
I'm a
And
guy
it's
who
over.
literally
I
just
don't
yelled
know
at
what
a very
else to tell
highly
you,
graphic
but
voice.
acting like a
And am I giving him shit for not believing? I was like, nope, because I can understand why he won't.
my content, consider becoming a
what
Community
shit?
Tech USA.
Huh?
Did you ever hear the joke of God will save me joke?
Yeah.
And it gives you access to
I don't know if I told you in chat,
content
or
you
was
can
it
follow
off
while I live stream. Again, link below in the description. Thank
No,
you for
we
your
weren't
continued
streaming at the
support.
time. Well, anyway, in John's chat, or my chat, would you like to hear the joke God will save me? Put a yes or no, because it's pretty funny, but it's not at the same time if you're religious. You were laughing your ass off at it, though.
Yeah, because I know, because there's the thing, what am I gonna get pissed off for? I know the ins and outs, and here's the thing. That's why I'm not hardcore religious, because I don't want to look like one of those Catholic priests.
Yeah, I wouldn't impersonate one of those. Okay, well the joke is this. There's a guy drowning, and his boat's sinking, he's basically hopeless and drowning.
Mm.
Another guy comes up to him,
Wait,
and goes,
oh, I thought my Titan was still around.
and basically says, "Hey, I'm here to help you." And the guy goes, "No, I don't need help. God will save me." So the boat leaves. Then another boat comes by and offers to help the guy. He goes, "No, God will save me. He'll come to save me. He'll save me." Then another boat does the exact same thing. Does the exact same thing to the other boat. Well, he dies like he would because that's him. And he goes up to heaven and up the holy gate, and he gets asked God, "Why didn't you save me?" And God goes, "I sent you 4 boats, or 3 boats. What more do you want?"
Oh, that's, yeah, that's, I know. I get the point, trust me. Oh, fuck, I got shot in the back. Okay, there we go.
For those who were offended by that, I can't help it. It was too good of a joke when someone told me that. I always remember that.
You're already a fucking heathen, I don't know what more you want.
I've got too much money right now, and I'm not finding a place where I can drop the money. So now I'm basically going to be like #1 on the map, hunting down in a minute. As soon as somebody finds the contract, they're all heads on
Wow,
me.
I just killed someone called Solid Big Boss.
Really?
Huh?
Really? They call themselves Solid Big Boss?
Yes, there was Metal Gear reference in this PSN name. Well, he went down, so he wasn't the big boss, I thought.
What did you like better as character, Big Boss or Solid?
That's the kicker. They're basically, to me, they're the same person. Just different, like different eras. Because I'm sure the way Snake acts, see, him and Snake act no different. Except one's in a different position and one was at a different time, and one was basically the Snake of that generation.
And one got screwed over royally by the US government.
Yup.
And the other one was used as a tool from the US government. I'm not gonna get, I'm like, Solid Snake is a brave dude. How in the world at your age, like pushing like 80 something?
Alright, do I play the Dread? The Dreadful video?
Oh god, I haven't heard it yet, so I don't know. Very few types of brave, but this stupid idiot got to say. You know, after all it takes is one bad day. Now we already made him have his bad day. That's why the Joker's on
Did he take the video down, or is it private now? Okay, now I have to go to Discord to see if I can click the link now.
I'm gonna laugh if it's private. Or
Yup.
down.
Private.
Private?
Yup.
Bitch. Dude, bitch.
Question, did you get this image I sent you that said, you're gonna laugh, when you put a nicotine patch on him every night when he sleeps with you, so when he has withdrawals when you're not together and he becomes addicted to you hanging out with you, and then at the bottom it shows Cooler pointing at the cop saying, "This post right here, officer." I'm like, damn, Cooler, you can't take that either.
I get the joke reference. Cools. The
Oh my god.
the cigarette Cools.
Yo, so he privated the fucking video. And I can't find it. I had it ready too, ready on standby to play it.
I think
What
the bitch. I think he heard.
Cause
us talk about-
Killer J shared it.
I think he must have heard us talking about it during the stream, because you know he watches it and coaches works. So he basically took it and hid it before we could blast it and expose. How many exposes have we done? I mean, I'm not saying we're there for the clicks or dollars. It's just, to me, it's funny.
I have one. How did you know Escape from Iraq? Like, how did you escape from Iraq, Keo?
Did you get escaped from Iraq?
I ran there.
Oh, you mean this? Where I'm at?
No. He's saying that how did you escape Iraq? And his joke is I ran there.
Oh god, that's horrible. That's bad. I love it. That's funny.
Oh, see, this is my favorite map. Even though I get shot on this map a lot, I actually like this map because this is like urban warfare with mechs. Yeah, Keo, if you got, do you have like $7 on you?
Nope.
Not even in your account?
Broke as fuck.
Well, just to let you know that the price is permanent.
Huh? They
The
dropped it permanently?
It's
Not
a
like sale thing?
No, this price is because this game came out in I think 2015. It's been about 6 years now. Yeah, 6 years.
Oh god, there's the helicopter.
And since they're not doing
I'm gonna end up with a bounty on my head. I didn't know it.
They're not going to be doing Titanfall 3 because they're so focused on fucking Apex, because Apex is part of the Titanfall universe. So the people who don't want to play Apex, they play this. Which I'm like, you know, you guys don't have to be stuck on Apex and complain about it. Just fucking switch back to Titanfall 2. Yeah, they're not making any... Yeah, they made all the fucking maps and everything already. And it actually doesn't get fucking old. It's still fun. It's fun as hell. I could play this shit for hours and I'm like, you know what? Even though I know there's no new content, I just want to swing around on my fucking mech, or I want to swing on grappling hooks and shoot people. This was basically what Call of Duty Infinite Warfare tried to do.
I know, and the COG community spat all over Infinite Warfare. Although, am I the only one who's telling you guilty pleasure?
That video I made apparently had pissed off some of the COD community members. I said, you know what? Stop being hypocrites and creating a hate train because you're just gonna buy the game anyway.
I need you. Father got cash blue.
Like, I mean, if you're gonna buy the fucking game anyway, why bitch about it? You're gonna...
Damn it, I have so much cash, I filled up the balloon, I still have more left.
See, it's like the sports games community. They're like, man, change something. Okay, EA takes out a mode from 2 football games ago and then charges it again as a whole new mode and feature. And somebody tried to say that, oh John, we're not going to take reviews from you because you bought Infinite Warfare. I said, correction. That was the first Call of Duty game that I bought at full price in a long time. So I was curious. It's not like I supported it afterwards.
And it came with the Modern Warfare Pro.
Yeah, mine came with... Somebody told me, I'm just also playing it for Modern Warfare. And he says, well, you're stupid then if you're not going to play the other game. I'm like, didn't you just bitch about the other game? He's like, yeah, but I'm still going to play it. Okay, then why fucking complain what the choices are? What the hell just happened? Hold on.
Oh shit! I think I heard a helicopter. I'm screwed!
Okay. You know what's funny? I think if any game that's made under EA that can come close to beating Battlefield, they send the game out. They send like a game like this out to die. Because if this had came out, if there was no Battlefield or just Call of Duty, this would have beaten Call of Duty. Well, is that? I thought that fucking Titan was. Oh, that is an enemy Titan. A player Titan. I was wondering why I was getting chased by big ass footsteps.
It's not the giantess lady yet. Pressing me for 8 in order to get chased.
That's a different case. I'm getting used to giants right now. And I'm fucking pissed.
Why? What did they do to the giantess woman?
It's not that what they do to the giantess woman. They had to put fucking alligators.
Oh, so you're gonna be the Florida and get eaten by the alligator like you did in RE5.
Yeah, but I already dealt with alligators in 7, and they weren't friendly either, and I had to do that with spears.
No, those weren't fun. Those weren't fun. I remember those alligators. Don't remind me. Now you're reminding me of the alligators. So do you have alligators in your sewers?
Do I? What?
Are there alligators? Are there really alligators in the sewers?
No, but I mean, it's not actually, yes and no.
Just have to say it, because there's that urban myth, you know.
Well, no, the urban myth is true, but not to the extent people think. There was only a time. There was a time where a person was hearing something and they shoved a phone down there with the GoPro camera on, and they saw that the thing was just like laying in the sewer hole. It was in the drainage, just looking. Shit. How do I duck? Get in. Oh. Woo! Wait. Okay. Where the fuck were you at? Come through that window. Oh shit. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Don't come through the window. Is there a player out there or a fucking Titan? Because I don't know what I'm gonna walk. Oh. Enemy Titan. And I'm gonna jump on the enemy Titan's back and probably shove a grenade right up its ass.
I think I spawned this over this side of the hatch.
Yep. Blow it up. Oh wow, it gave the player the kill when I was the one that disengaged the battery. I didn't even get an assist. Man, fuck you. Yeah, I'm not giving you this battery. Kiss my ass. I'm gonna use it for my Titan. As a matter of fact, yeah, let's speak of the devil. Let me call in my Titan.
And I'm in 7th place. And I'm a solo player. This is not good. Well,
alright, there we go.
I just don't want nobody to put a bounty on
Alright, got my Titan. There we go.
Because then I'm screwed.
Anti-rodeo countermeasures. Are we controlling the map? Yes, we are. Fuck you, bitch. A Titan doing what now? That motherfucker. Oh, I see you got a fucking laser. Okay.
Hey, Deathwatch 104, what's up?
Let me get out of this fucking thing.
He's playing Titanfall, I'm
Did you just jump my goddamn Titan?
Warzone Plunder.
Got you, bitch. Alright, give me that battery back. Give me my battery back. Bitch. Oh, fuck. Wait. Yeah, give me another battery. Perfect. Oh, good. I'm good. Oh, shit. Okay, slime. Yeah, I was finishing the campaign. Oh, fuck.
Looks like somebody had the same idea I had at one point. We've already plundered the, Oh shit, the cops are around.
Alright, perfect. I found a battery. What Titan needs a battery? Because my Titan blew up. Do you need a battery?
I don't
Do
need
you?
a battery.
Not you. One of my Titans, my Titan died, so I'm trying to get on the back of another player's Titan so I can, my teammate, so I can give him the battery. Because then it'll help him out. There we go. Shit. I gotta get up top somewhere.
I wonder, is Plunder the least played mode?
Is what?
Is Plunder the least played mode in the game?
I don't know. Well, yeah, because it's the least mode that requires, like, it's basically where the less glitches happen from Warzone. So it's basically the most fair mode, unlike the other ones. The other one, the regular Battle Royale. Wait. Did the fucking spawn just flip? Yes, it did. No, I'm not new to multiplayer. It's just, it's hard to find good ones that are actually fun playing nowadays.
I'm not new either. I left the multiplayer community for quite a while, and then I just got back to John because we had to both stream RE together, RE5.
He went back. He left the weeb community.
Dude, I've been around since like the anime. Why is it called the anime?
He's been around since the anime revolution.
No, there was a thing called the Anime Mafia at one time.
Oh shit. They're coming from the back. I knew it.
Oh shit, is this map gonna run out of time before my balloon goes off?
What do you mean?
Oh! Damn it, my balloon gonna get pushed off in time.
Killing off all their reinforced motherfucker. Bitch. Now I just need to find a row of players and set off my nuclear device.
By the way, last night's stream going into overtime was unintentional. We were originally meant to go for like an hour and a half, it turned into 3 hours.
Got you, you fucking hobo monkey.
Might this thing just turn into a weed plant?
What do you mean?
Did my little star thing just turn into weed?
No.
Or did that turn into a weed leaf, John? What are you doing?
Oh, we won, thank God. Don't tell me somebody's hiding up there. I'd be pissed off.
It's Patch Day Cell. I wish I could play that. Oh, I wish I could fly around Xenoverse, but I can only do that on freaking Twitch.
I know, right? Because YouTube says, oh, YouTube's like, well, fine, Bandai, and if you don't want to turn the music off, then we're not gonna have your game on there. Alright, fine, people are gonna work around it with Elgatos anyway, but you're gonna just make it harder for the people who can't do it right now. Yeah, fuck you. That's what happens when you have a lady in charge of YouTube.
Maybe when she leaves, or if Susan leaves, we can probably have
greatness.
Oh shit. I just say 1964? 1961? I was joking, making a joking reference of like how all places run bad. I did not think I have a 1984 reference.
What is this thing called regenerate? Oh wow, I got a fucking Kraken. And plus I need to do my classes anyway. Alright, so let's see, what does regenerate got for me? Would I like to go to the next gen? Warning, regeneration allows you to upgrade my pilot. Oh, I can finally prestige. Who you calling weeb, Sega lover? No, I'm just kidding.
I think Sega Lover was talking about referencing how long I've known it's been around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the anime community had like Forever World,
Oh shit, so this was a prestige rank. Okay, it's like Call of Duty where you... So Keo, it's like original Call of Duty that when you prestige, it resets everything and it only lets you keep some of the stuff. Like, you know how to prestige in Call of Duty, right?
Right.
Where it takes all your stuff away and makes you start from scratch. That's what they just did to me.
Really?
But it doesn't bother me that much because at least now I can unlock the next stuff, but I can also focus on the weapons I actually want to fucking focus on because I had way too many goddamn weapons.
Is that the dam they're building? They really did something in 1984. And I'm referencing an older book, a dystopia book.
Oh. Okay. This is... Okay, I see what it means now. Alright. That's why I was fucking up. It took away most of my... Damn.
It took away most of your greatness.
It actually doesn't bother me because now, like I'm saying, I can focus on the shit that I actually want to focus on.
So
And
that just sketches your character in a good way.
Huh?
That just sketches the board in a good way.
Yeah. And it gave me gold. Like a gold prestige rank, so now I can be a gold. Oh, that's not bad. Does this look good on him? The gold Titan? Oh no, the gold pilot suit?
I guess.
Because I'm still I'm trying to unlock all this other like dragon one. There was a dragon one and I can't find it anymore. Or I want an all black one. Alright, I'll go with the golden Titan look. See, or the golden power cell. Ooh. Hang onto walls by aiming while running. Oh, I don't want to hang on to the... Do I want to hang on to the walls? Nah. So EDP's trying to make a comeback. Good luck.
Good luck. I don't think you'll find another
Damn!
job anywhere.
And then you know he's gonna say, he's gonna be like, mind your damn. Keo, I don't know you. He'll be like this. Yeah, well I'm Chris Hansen. Now take a seat right over there, EDP. You ain't Chris Hansen. I'm Korean Hansen. Take a seat right over there.
Let's review the notes, shall we?
That's fucking... That's fuck... That's fucked to just say, let's review the notes, shall we?
I could, as an employer, I would go, okay, let's review the notes, shall we? Before I hire you, I was sent this very disturbing link. Is this true, Mr. EDP? Oh, it is? Oh, okay. Let's review the second note, shall we? These poacher hunters got you, correct?
But here's the problem. The poacher hunters, their ritual's right. That's so fucking stupid. They shouldn't have let their rhetoric come out, because then they just unintentionally saved him.
Uh-huh.
Like, oh my god. They were the biggest fucking morons I've ever seen in my goddamn
Let's
life.
not forget, they're not against using kids for bait.
That's true.
They're as fucked up as he is.
Mm-hmm.
Who uses kids for bait? Now, I'm not thinking of the children. I'm just saying that's a fucked up method.
Okay, well, think of the children.
It would have been easier if you had just gotten somebody Asian, because Asian women age like fine wine, and the person's like 20 and they look like they're, I don't know, a lot younger than they're.
Damn.
A legal adult busted his ass.
Yeah, that's true.
When she's actually packing an actual gun and then pop! Oh, why did you do that? By the way,
I mean, he could take it. He probably could take it. He probably could take a shot being that fucking big. Most of the meat in his body would have taken that fucking... Oh, yeah, that's true. I'll say, because most of that body fat would have taken the fucking blow.
No, I'm just saying, she'd pull out the Magnum that I'm carrying right there, because, you know, she aged and she looked like she aged like fine wine, and bam.
Mm-hmm.
There goes, Ethan
EDP 445.
It's like the scene on The Walking Dead Season 2, Telltale,
Yeah.
where the woman used live bait, shoots the guy's nuts off.
Oh, yeah. That I remember. I'm like, oh,
We talked
shit.
about this. Oh my god! She shot my balls off! She shot my balls off! I was laughing.
I wonder if the glitch 24/7 stage is open. Or if not, I'd have to go back to attrition mode to find it. Attrition, hard point, all that fucking 9 yards. Yeah, I'm gonna have a better chance going just to play up.
Every speedrunner's
First
favorite trick
off.
is to jump.
Alright, I was able to change my classes pretty damn fucking quick and prestige at the same time. But first, let me look at damn. I didn't realize how many damn calling cards I had.
Oh fuck, I'm in the top 10. That's never good. Now I'm in 9th place. Now I'm gonna be 100. Because everybody knows I got the loot somehow. I don't have a team! I'm by myself! That's the worst part. As a solo player, I'm almost like easy pickings.
It's a companion piece.
Oh yeah, trying to explain that last night.
Yo, there was a video I watched of a person saying, I'm the true hardcore Mortal Kombat fan, and I can tell you, Annihilation was better. I was like, I listened to the video. He didn't list off anything that could explain his hardcore nature. He didn't use lore. He didn't use nothing. He used the information based around the first arcade game.
Wait, he didn't... Was it worse than Infinite Retro's review?
Yes, it was, because at least Infinite Retro could at least use the lore despite using it in the wrong places.
I'm just asking because the way he's just like painting Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Oh, come on, why am I marked? I hate it. Now everybody's doing the maps gonna be looking for my ass. Thank you for the cash.
And to basically stop scalpers, Sony decided that they're gonna release early. They already have it finished, so they can produce more. So I guess it makes it harder for which versions the scalpers can go for. So not only do they have the digital, all digital, and the regular PS4, they're making a PS5, and then they're making the PS5 Slim and a PS5 Pro model, and an all digital Pro model. Basically, they're trying to create as many models as possible, so there can be larger stock, and scalpers will have a hard time holding anything.
The scalpers are still gonna get a hold of them.
Not to the degree, because there's the thing. Which model do people want the most? They're gonna be caught on that. They wouldn't know what to scalp, because then if they scalp the wrong stuff, they're gonna be stuck with it.
Yeah, like the toilet paper scalpers.
Mm-hmm.
That was funny. Call me twisted if you want. When they
No, that shit, it made me laugh. I ain't calling you twisted.
I have basically a storage shed full of toilet paper.
Well, then guess what? He didn't have to go to the store for a while. Even if at the end of the day, I'll be like this. For the long run, if I got caught in my house and I had to stay there, well, guess what? I can't go. I don't need to go to the store if I got toilet paper. Because in the end of the way, whether he makes the money or not, supply-wise, it's a win-win.
Yeah, in a collapsed society, it's a win-win.
Yep.
Hey, ladies, I got the toilet paper. Get it, you're gonna have to do me some favors. What? But I will say, last night was probably one of the most interesting Star Wars writers debates we've had in a while.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, we were talking about it again today, earlier, but he was like, yeah, like, he can get why they need to get rid of fucking... They need to get rid of Kathleen Kennedy, or if not, her sticking just as the mouthpiece is the best she better deal with.
And I take it he finally saw things from my perspective as a writer, how you could possibly pick things through.
Because the problem is with like Kathleen Kennedy and Ann Sarnoff, they want to damage everything as possible before leaving.
Who is Ann Sarnoff? Is she a WB woman?
Yes, but she's basically the Kathleen Kennedy of the DC universe.
Okay, I don't know that name. That's why I need you to.
Yeah. She's the one. She's the one that said no to the Snyderverse continuing because it doesn't meet the agenda they want. It's what the It's basically what the fans want, and she's like this. She said the same thing Kathleen said. She said the fan base of DC that hates our direction is in the minority.
You know, you don't ever do that to any fan base or anything. If you have even if you're a shitty writer and you have like one fan, don't insult your audience.
And they had an interview. They had an interview with her, and when she said this, they were like one of the questions that was put on my sheet here. I don't know how to ask it because he said it for the very last. They were like this, Miss Sarnoff, since you say these things about DC and everything like that, and not continuing the Snyderverse, do you like money?
Enemy captured B.
Oh, they asked that. Someone actually asked that in their interview.
So that means basically, if you don't want to continue the Snyderverse, that's telling them that you don't want the fans' money, that you don't like money.
And what was her response?
She was like this when she said, we're the shepherds of the franchise. We're the shepherds of the franchise, and we're not going to be a company that's known for bending the knee to cancel culture when a small minority doesn't get what they want. But what you just said ensures cancel culture and your future bombing of films. Because we already know what they're gonna do when it comes to the Black Superman movie. Once it bombs, or a lot of people say this is not my Superman.
I wonder if it's gonna bomb as heavily as Dredd.
I don't
You
know.
know how much money that made in the box office?
Yeah, but it's funny how a lot of people.
$9
It's like
million is horrible.
the fans regret not watching Dredd because they were like, "Oh wow, this is a faithful adaptation," which shows it's like you prove to the studios that means that they give you a faithful adaptation and you don't support it. That means you don't want it. You basically gave them that signal. So it's like, wow. It's so that's why I said it's a get.
It was also badly marketed, too.
Yeah. But no, but there's been things that have been badly marketed and they still were able to redeem.
Oh yeah, they pull a Princess Bride effect, where everyone's told these.
And again, this is how I know these people who are saying, "Oh, we're true Mortal Kombat." For the moment when they say in the review, this is coming from a true Mortal Kombat fan, they're like, "Emperor Shang Tsung wants to control." You just got it wrong.
And also, I'll give you another thing Mortal Kombat fans have been listening to who are biased. A true fan will admit they're biased.
Seriously.
That when
And
they
it's
go-
enough. And it's enough for me to admit that the '95 film is the only thing that was good about it. Was one, the soundtrack got Shang Tsung acting.
And the Raiden actor, because he was in Highlander.
That's it.
Highlander was big. And I have fond memories of Highlander.
After that, and then I don't want people to tell me that that movie is 100% faithful to the game because all you had was text boxes to go on. So 80% of that film is original, just filling in scenes to fill out the story cards that were in the.
I did that in my review, and my review was very, very critical of the '95 film. I wasn't even nice to the new one because I felt like I was grifting.
Yeah.
You remember that? I even after I saw it, you said, "Oh, make the review." I was like, "I'm gonna grift like it's not grifting if you make your point."
No, I know.
And plus, your review of it probably isn't gonna be like fanboy.
But I brought in like to defend why the changes were made. You look into the lore when it came to being able to easily debunk the fucking what's it called, surrogate character, because there's 2 games with them, and they were the 2 games that defined the 3D era.
And let's also not forget, I also look when I reviewed it, I think I reviewed it as a writer, from a writer's standpoint, and from how you explain the magic tech.
Mm-hmm. And there's even the newcomers. Like, I don't know why a lot of the negative reviews are outshining the reviews, because there's a lot of reviews from fans who never followed the games that are now interested in getting into Mortal Kombat. But he already knew. Best thing, he was already a fan of Mortal Kombat.
Really? Was he like me? He stopped playing for years?
He stopped playing the 3Ds, but he knows he played all of them and he's reviewed them at some point. Except that he's played the 3D ones, but he hasn't reviewed the 3D ones.
Ah, kind of like I have. Weird. I didn't play like 9. I just got 10 and 11. It's the only thing we play. I played all of Armageddon. And I even admit in my own reviews, I'm like, I know I've stopped mainly at Armageddon. Of fun pulling the franchise because, yeah. Like,
and in continuity, you want to piss off a Mortal Kombat grifter? Tell them that it's official that in the timeline, Mortal Kombat versus DC before Armageddon was in continuity. It was canon. It happened. You want to know how? Because if you look at the vision, go back and just look up the cutscene if you want. When Raiden gets his memory sent back to him in time, you see the clips from MK versus DC in there. They're brief, but because you have to freeze frame it to catch them. But you see all the other 3 games from the 3D events and shit like that. You see them all.
I've noticed something the past 2 days of stream. I think my warning was held true. Oh, they're still building the stadium?
What do you mean? Wait, what?
in September, so it was like 1984. They were
Oh,
still building
the stadium. So it basically makes the map look like it's like way in it, like the infancy of its creation. Miki Momo.
I mean, because if you look at my screen, like, look at this. This is like, they're building it.
They're building it, Kyo. I'm telling you. I know tomorrow when I'm streaming, I guarantee somebody is gonna fucking, the moment that bitch grabs me, this is all I'm gonna hear somebody from the mic do.
That's a huge bitch!
You wait till I get back from work. We'll be about film my stuff, which is about 5 my time, 6 your time.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can stream for however long you need to. 10 hours, 15 hours, I'll stay as late as I need to.
It's a Friday.
Yep. And however long you're gonna stream, I'll monitor it. Just give me rest the next day after if you decide to make like a 10-hour stream.
Okay. Are you jumping into action, Kyo?
I'm actually amazed my internet connection is holding up as well.
Don't worry, you're working for the good guys.
I figured, oh, the storm just passed, that's why. When I got on here, the storm was...
Eliminate remnant fleet forces.
In Tampa,
Oh,
doesn't
bounty
like
hunt?
Doesn't it like storm like crazy in Tampa where you were?
Yes!
Like you don't
Why do
know
you-
if it's gonna come.
Why do you think when I get off fast as possible? Because I don't leave my shit on at any point. Because of how strong and lethal the lightning and shit is out here.
Well, you disillusioned me to any storm that hits Tampa after the way you described it.
Yeah, well, that's the shit. That's the thing. To an outsider, it's dangerous. To someone that's living here, they're like, yeah, that's just that was just Thursday.
That's a Tuesday.
Oh, somebody got flipped over the boat. Yeah, that was last week.
Like, look, shot on both sides of the screen or and we're not being mean.
Oh, Shadow Moses came crashing. Yeah, that was just Saturday morning.
I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
And the reason couples out here have sex in the storms, it's not because of their passion, just for bragging rights. Oh yeah, Marissa? Yeah, I took her near the beach during the hardcore part of the storm. Yeah, the temp flew over and shit, but got the footage.
Where do you think they uploaded the hub? Do you know that was the one website that made the biggest amount of money next to YouTube? YouTube and money during the lockdown.
Yeah.
Hub did. They got so much money they were giving people free premium membership.
They were giving the free, cause one day TJ just went. I'm like, TJ, why are you letting me know this? He's like, John, you know, since we're in quarantine, they gave Pornhub free. I was like, why are you telling me this? He's like, oh, I was like, TJ, do you need my email so you can sign up a membership? And he went like this. He was like, no, that's not what this is about. Just letting you know. I was like, TJ, you're the one who's 16. I should be letting you know. Because I know when you're gonna get bored, that lotion's gonna come handy for you. He didn't look at me. He left.
I'm gonna make the meme of the year, and it was quoted by a little troll that's going around. What's a condom? I don't know what a condom is.
Got you, bitch. I saw his ass coming too. I should have. Oh!
People were gonna say you're bringing up old beat. No, I'm not. I'm bringing up memes.
Yeah, memes.
That became a meme of 2020, 2021. I haven't heard one that.
So I just shot somebody called Fat Booty Eater.
If you shoot somebody called I love fat booty, then I'm really gonna laugh.
I just did. Zoom back a few seconds ago and you'll see the kill I just got.
I I will definitely zoom back on the replay.
I know I just saw this guy. I just saw this guy in a fucking cave. I'm not. Oh shit! Bitch! I knew you was down here. Motherfucker.
Stand by for Titanfall. Nice job, pilot. Finish the job.
Yo! That's what. Yo, that was a badass fucking Keo. Tell me how I pull the battery out of an enemy player's Titan. I jump off. I happen to jump on the other enemy Titan behind me and blew his ass up with a grenade to the exhaust port.
I have no clue.
This battle's going well. I've got some talented pilots here.
I think this is the mode you would play bounty hunt or attrition, because attrition is just basically Titans, bots, and players, which is like a real war like mode. Everything's fucking fighting.
Is it balanced?
Yeah, it is. It's just you gotta know how, you gotta be skilled. Oh, never mind. I found a lag switcher. I forgot to mention that. You gotta always report, because the one thing they still do is they ban people who try to lag switch in this game. And how you can tell is when you're standing in front of somebody and you're shooting them up and they don't lose health, but then all of a sudden they just shoot you once and you die.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Like, why can't games just automatically have anti-cheat systems enabled the moment they come out? That's what I don't understand.
I don't understand Fortnite players.
Well, I'm not talking about just Fortnite. I'm talking about like in general. It's like Call of Duty. They're always banning people for saying they're always like, yeah, you know, there's too many people that I'm like, then don't make the game capable of doing that. I'm in my Titan if you see the game right now.
Sector A is clear of remnant fleet forces.
Are you serious? My bullet is going through this guy. He's lag switching. I just had to physically punch him just to kill him. Yep, that was a fucking lag switch. Cause I'm loading this guy with laser rounds from a fucking Titan and he's just standing right in front, like taking them like they're nothing, and then boom, I die. Yo, teammate, are you gonna fucking do something about it? You fucking bow-legged ass motherfucker.
Got a bounty inbound. Hunt it down and eliminate it.
I swear, I wonder in the early day when I wonder when the fucking Resident Evil was coming, like when we got to 7 and all that. I think I should have, from that point forward, I think I should have just turned my channel to a Resident Evil channel. Because it seems like when I do Resident Evil fucking skyrockets me. But I'm not gonna do that. Because, oh, a lag switch. Oh yeah, it would be the fucking booty eater. He lag switched in front of me. Yeah, like the character. Okay, there's a character that allows you to teleport, but he wasn't that class, and I can tell the class is different from the armor. All he did was swing past me. Didn't even touch me. He swung past me. Then all of a sudden, he's right back next to me, like he teleported next to me, and just punches me once, and I died. Like, I wouldn't be, I can't, that's the thing, like, the fucking FPS fan base would not like me because I would make it so everything is fair and everything's an actual fight. You can't go in the spawn because the moment you go into the spawn of another player that's not the battlefield, you start losing health or you get teleported right out. If you're camping for more than 8 to 10 seconds, you'll be teleported to an active part of the battle. All guns will function the way they should function, and anti-cheating would automatically be in effect placed in, because the moment the game catches you modding or doing anything that can be considered a cheat, your first warning is a 24-hour ban, and after 3 offenses, your account and record and all ranks and everything unlocked, including DLCs, will be disabled. Simple fixes. Simple fucking fixes. But the problem is,
last night.
VGL had a stream. He had a stream last night?
Yeah, I streamed last night and looking to see how it did.
I didn't know.
I didn't watch it, open up an app and do it.
We would only know if this fucking idiot was there. Fucking Spectre bots. Now the thing about this game right here, oh shit. Hiding is one thing because that's necessary when you're going against a Titan robot. Staying hidden or camping away from them is something, the only thing that gets away with this game. But in the modes that don't require it, they fucking do it.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Just a sec.
Sector A is clear of remnant fleet forces. Titan is ready. Stand by for Titanfall.
Control initiated. Welcome back.
Sector B is clear of remnant fleet forces.
Warning, enemy pilot attacking. Enemy Titan down. Critical damage. Advise defensive systems.
We're falling behind. Let's pull it together, team.
Okay, no hit markers when I saw my bullets go right onto you. Okay. Physics.
Incoming March bounty. Destroy it.
Alright, good, I got the grenades. I didn't want the electric grenades no more, they weren't doing me any good. How is it that when I can only hit him with 2 bullets, but all the bullets are going through him after that? Like, are you fucking kidding me? And now he can speed off suddenly, like the fucking Flash. Yo, why are my bullets not hurting people, but they can pluck me in 2 shots? I am not fucking understanding that here. That's my problem with all fucking SPF games. Inconsistency with weapons.
Great move. Now take it down.
Yo, these guys are just straight up fucking spawn camping now. Ain't that is some fag shit right there. To spawn camp. I'm just gonna fucking deem that now. Spawn camping is for pussies.
Hello, I'm back.
I'm just gonna put, I have a public service announcement to make.
Uh-oh.
If there's an FPS game that doesn't require you to fucking camp or spawn trap and you still do it, you are officially deemed a faggot ass pussy that doesn't know how to play FPS games.
War isn't over yet.
Dude, I don't camp. You know what? It might replay.
Yeah, but it's like, this game don't even require you to camp or any of that, and yet they spawn trap, camp, they do every fucking thing. What water bottle?
Well, I hope
No,
you
I
just
haven't.
saw a snake in the wool. Too bad that I can't find a fox. I changed from South Korea, okay? South Korea is no longer on the map.
Hmm.
You have to figure out a way to go to Gandhi, Jonathan, to take that laptop. Because I might have the money. I might have
If somebody can,
Pilot, get to the evac ship.
like, nobody can, there's nobody that can get me there?
Out of the Matrix?
No, not the Matrix.
Hey, I happen to enjoy my thumbnail. I picked the Joker.
Fucking faggot ass Titan.
Which is true, if you're good at something, don't do it for free. Because you'll always get the short end of the stick. I've yet to find Betsy.
Oh my god, he changed his name. No, he didn't. He changed his name. He changed his name to the Raver Kage.
And I hope you didn't throw the poop inside a garbage bag.
You mean, idiot kid?
Did you? The poop you throw it in the toilet, not in the garbage bag. Please.
It's called the Rave Warrior. Cute.
I'm looking.
It's
I
called,
don't want to.
It's called the Rave Warrior. fall out of this chair laughing.
You know, at this point I wish we could see your video.
What do you mean, what's wrong with Simon?
The frontier is worth every part of this fight. Capture and hold hardpoint. Enemy captured A. B captured.
What did they call himself?
Hmm? He took out, okay, now he calls himself the Rave Warrior or something, but Warrior actually said the Kage, which I'm sure would have pissed off Kage.
B is amped.
Did I just get killed? Yeah, I did, because I'm not working paying attention to the map.
Probably.
That's it. I gotta find you for oh, kicked out for inactivity. I see what it was.
I swear, there's always something with
Oh
my
my
family.
god, it's the Rage Warrior Alpha? Dude, you know Alpha. You know Alpha. You're a beta cuck. Hey, we're referring to the idiot star that we saw on Discord. What the hell is that about?
God damn, what commotion is my grandmother causing now?
She's not exercising me, is she?
No, she's just making like... You know what she just realized? She called my mom just now, or called my sister saying, baby, you know those shoes I left at your house recently when I went to go visit? Can you send them back to me? Grandma, that was last year. She was like, no, I was there a few months ago. Yeah, you were here last holiday. Actually, the holiday before that, not the last one that just passed.
Isn't this the same grandmother who burnt sage because you saw my video?
Yes. So there's a lot of... I'm not trying to sound funny, but for certain there's a lot of people with Nazi colored Titans on my team. And I'm just wearing mine as a joke. Huh. And I can't wait to get chased by the vampire bitch tomorrow night! You heard, Ma?
How am I gonna control you tomorrow?
It's coming out of your wallet! Lady Demetrius Guild thanks you for your services. Wait, what the fuck just happened to the Titan?
I find it funny that that's how my internet is. It loads, it looks like I have Metal Gear Solid 1.
Damn. Did a pretty good double kill. I can't complain. See, this is my only favorite gun, the fucking flatline. Because it does exactly what it says. It's gonna give you a fucking flatline. It's gonna put your ass on a flatline bed. Oh, that's my Titan. I forgot about that. My Titan, that motherfucker's in standby. Keo, this is this one game. Do you know how you always say you gotta have some, like, you wish there was something watching your back? At least the Titan's doing that in multiplayer when I'm not piloting it. He's watching my back.
They don't stand a
So, you see my Nazi Titan on my screen, Kia?
God. Do you remember the fiasco when people were pissed at Bethesda for killing Nazis?
I'm like, I don't even know anymore what society. The Joker was
That
right.
was like a few years ago.
I know the Joker was right.
I wouldn't say the Joker completely right. I would say the one from Batman Dark Knight, Heath Ledger's right about society.
So at least now that it's confirmed that Joaquin Phoenix is going to be the villain of the Robert Pattinson Joker, like later in the future, like they're all connected. They're doing Joker 2 before they have those two crossover. So it's like the Batman, the Joker was the first film in that Batman's universe. And after what that Joker represented, wasn't bad. I mean,
the horrors of society, if I recall right, and how most people with mental illness.
mm-hmm. Because they're also talking about that this version of Batman is the mental version of Batman, where it's wondering, is he doing the right thing, or is he becoming his identity, the Batman, more than him being Bruce?
The Arkham Knight.
Mm-hmm. But they said that this time around, it's gonna be literally, it's him being Batman in the beginning. It's Batman Year One, so it's the detective story. It's him predominantly being the detective as Batman, not just the fucking.
I want to just say, interject one thing. Why is it that the only good DC films there are the freaking animated films?
That's what I don't understand.
They can make some goddamn awesome animated films. Like, look at the Titans versus the,
And those are always rated R or something.
I know, you had the Killing Joke one, which we don't talk about that much. The first 30 minutes was crap.
Because it's like, why? Because this thing, it's an Elseworlds story that they tried to tie into Batman as the ending to the animated series. Like, it was trying to go back to that continuity. I mean, if you...
Those short films are awesome. Like, especially when you got the Damian Wayne.
I wonder why can't they just go back? I doubt all the people, even the guy who voiced Batman in there. Why don't they get together and do a celebration movie, an actual movie that takes place after the animated series ended, as like, okay, this is what happened, blah 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 blah. Because I know Batman Beyond was supposed to.
Justice League Unlimited.
No, but you saw what they tried to do with the Killing Joke, how they tried to say that took place within the Batman the Animated Series universe, but it didn't make sense. No, yeah, that's the thing. They tried to tie it in. That's why they were like. That's why a lot of people were pissed off and saying, "Oh, you're fucking up the story by tying it into to another series when this is an Elseworlds standalone story."
And that's how it should stay, because it works perfectly narratively.
Yeah, so by including Batwoman, by including the whole relationship with Bruce, and, you know, yes, there was one point in the comic, but it was in one of the versions of Batman where he didn't raise Batwoman to be like his daughter, so yeah, that kind of left him open to be like, okay, just because it's a younger chick, Bruce has slept with just as, you know.
I'd hate to say this, Bruce Wayne has slept with every single villain and villain.
Yeah.
And apprentice protege. Okay? That was a woman. That's just the thing. Bruce Wayne is literally a pimp.
But what's funny is how the one who's the most loyal superhero to his women, but yet has slept with the most women in all of comics, is Spider-Man.
Oh my god.
Am I wrong?
No, he didn't like Black Cat with that.
He's slept with Mary Jane, Gwen Stacy, Catwoman. It's even more, the records even come out. He even had a one-night stand with Silver Sable. I guess that's about fucking time. He's slept with a lot of women. And each of them in some way or fashion knew who he was. Catwoman, I'm sure she would just exploit that, saying, "Oh, I'll tell if you're Peter if you don't fuck me."
She's trying to do that in freaking Web of Shadows.
Web of Shadows, I wouldn't have gave a shit though. And I wasn't thinking with the black suit. I was thinking with my own agenda.
I was thinking for my own agenda, but not so shit. I actually killed myself. That
Yeah,
was dumb.
you see what I mean? Like, you would think, John, really, you wanted to go down the path with the black suit because it's cool. I was like, no, I was naturally going down the road any fucking way with the
I was
character.
going down that path because that was the hook me up Black Cat. Black Cat's one of my favorite villains.
Yeah, that's the result. If you give me that result, you got me on that path.
And I love her because she's hitting on you. She's like, oh, I here. She's like, you need to wear that suit more often.
But the good thing is that's what I liked about it, is that it at least fucking, they need to make more Spider-Man games like that. Like how this one was an original Spider-Man game, the open world one. Do more of those, but with the different versions. Like, they should just remake or do a sequel to Web of Shadows.
That game, but I haven't streamed it yet because I didn't know if I could ask you. Is it streaming material for me to just like mindlessly roll around and do side quests?
You can do the side quests, but the thing is, you're gonna get caught up doing the side. No, doing the side quests is required if you want to power yourself up. So you can power yourself up, do the mission, like the main missions.
I just do all these fun missions on the side and then do the main story on my downtime.
Yeah. Oh no,
Alright.
but the story is worth streaming. Cause I mean, I've done it.
But I don't want to dedicate a whole series to the Spider-Man. I've got Nier to finish up.
After Nier.
Yeah, which is why I wanted to, like, on my downtime, I've been asking when I'm playing this, because I'm probably gonna stop playing COD for a little bit, and go do that, because I didn't know if it was a game where I could play side stories on downtime, not side stories, but do a bunch of side quests and get rewards out of it.
Yeah.
You know there's some ways, if it was like Web of Shadows does that shit.
Yeah, but the thing about the only thing I really wish Web of Shadows would have did is that when you beat the game, you got to free roam. After that, it's like when you beat the game, they take you back to the main menu, and the only thing you can reload is the last mission when you beat it. So I'm like, that was a missed opportunity with that one. I'm like,
Not give me my cutscenes.
you know what they should do? They should do a ground up new engine, like as a tribute to the original Spider-Man PS1 game, Spider-Man 2000, and graphically remake that game, but keep it the same way it was. Actually, no, fuck that. Take that game and just redo the graphics and give it an open world and make it its own unique game, but do that story with the symbiotes, with Doc Ock, Monster Ock, Venom.
You mean the 2000 Spider-Man 3, the movie?
No, the one from Spider-Man. You remember Spider-Man on PS1? The one where you could never swing on the ground yet, or you would just fall to your fucking death?
Oh yes, very first Spider-Man movie.
The one on PlayStation, yeah. No, I'm not talking about none of the movies. I'm talking about the one that was like based on the comics. Like, remember when Doc Ock with Carnage, remember when Carnage fused with Doc Ock?
Yep.
That one. I'll talk about that one, yeah.
I played it like for a little bit, you know what I mean?
I beat that game fucking constantly.
I
And oh yeah, the one where, okay, remember when J. Jonah Jameson was being held hostage by Scorpion, and then when you break through, and Scorpion's like, Spider-Man, and then J. Jonah Jameson's go like this, he's like, really? Spider-Man? I asked for the police, and I get this?
I'm like, you ungrateful
Bitch. Because it was basically, remember how the villains had captured, they used Mysterio to take the shape of Spider-Man to steal something from Doc Ock to basically make Spider-Man the villain in the public eye, so Doc Ock and his symbiote thing the plan could go through since he was working with Carnage. So that's the one I'm talking about they should do. Or if not, just port it. Because I was streaming that goddamn story. I don't give a damn how it looked.
That pilot doesn't stand a chance. Double time.
I hear a train. Is this game trying to mock me?
There's a train in that game, yes.
Trying to mock me because the train.
There was another argument on the Facebook forums of mine about someone saying, John, there is no such thing as surrogate characters in Mortal Kombat. And I pointed Deception and Armageddon. They were like, that's not, those were never canon. I'm like, oh my god, you dumb fuck. Then how did Armageddon come into being? They're like, Armageddon's not canon, so why was Armageddon referenced in the game? In 9. The whole idea was to prevent Armageddon.
But so much shit happened, how would you know what I mean?
And he tries to tell me, he's like, when were you born? I was like, I was born in 94. They were like, he was like, if you weren't there for Mortal Kombat Inception, later fans don't have an opinion. Only the OG fans are the ones with opinions. I'm like, yeah, fuck you.
Gatekeeper. Shut the hell up.
Oh, Kage, you're here, Kage. Did you see Retro's change channel?
Is he in your channel or mine?
No, he's in your channel. I just took a look. Kage, hear this out. When we looked at his thing, I guess you showed somebody showed one of the pictures of him changing. Jacob showed a picture of this guy changing his name. But get this, he changed that name that was gonna say what was it? I gotta look at the part because one of the letters was changed. Your name was actually part of that new name Retro put. Okay. Let me explain, Kage. Where it was gonna say Rave Warrior, instead of Warrior being there, it was saying Rave Kage Alpha. But it was quickly changed because then when I went to go look at the video again, the video was also privated, and the middle part had because I was keeping I don't know if you guys were keeping an eye on it. I was keeping an eye on this shit, and I just got my neck snap. But I had to inform Kage, so I'll take a neck snap for the team. Yeah, that's what shit, we should have just seen the fucking... I'm surprised if he would have commented on mine, I would have got the notification quicker and saw it. But yeah, Kage, that's basically the whole 9 yards, if you heard your name.
Okay, you can kill me now. Because Michael Cash.
There we go. I got the last kill and got our team to victory. I know that enemy team must be pissed off because they were at 98. They were about to catch up and I took that last shot on his ass. Yeah, we were talking about what was going on today, Kage. We didn't know if you was aware of Retro stupidity again. I tried to watch that video, but then when he privated it, I couldn't watch it no more. I couldn't see what he said. I just saw the...
I don't care about him.
I know. I just saw the constant name changes. Because first it went from Blue Warrior, so it went from the Retro Gaming Star thing, and then it said fucking Rave Kage Alpha, but then it was changed again. Immediately I saw the change go to Rave Warrior Alpha, so I was like, wow, is he trying to piss these guys off? Like intentional?
Yeah, I mean, we have nothing to kind of do.
We're not even doing it, yeah.
But it's just funny because he keeps fucking up, so you just get you're like the gift that keep on, we can just troll you.
This is EDP.
And not like he's like DSP. He keeps fucking up. Yes, I know. I just compared him to DSP Gaming. Cancer on gaming on YouTube. Hell.
Yeah, well, you're charging. Hey, you're saying the right thing. So what's the deal?
At this point, this kid's gone from some identity changes. He makes.
It's a fucking identity crisis. Oh, that's what was going on. Okay, I'm looking at the rest of the Discord. Yeah, Kage, I don't know who that person is. So, if I did, trust me, I would let you know, but I honestly don't. I wonder if Retro made a dub, because remember that you don't need PS Plus to add friends onto PlayStation, so I wonder if he made a dub account. A dub PlayStation account, because then that's fucking ridiculous.
The kid at this point is grabbing. He's got like.
Nah.
Or something. He's like tiny.
Let me pee real quick.
That won't leave you alone.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta piss. Watch my shit.
He keeps coming back, and you're just like, leave me alone. You got STDs. Yeah, I agree with what Jacob said a few minutes ago. I let the wolves eat him alive. Oh yeah, wolves are gonna eat him.
Okay. We're gonna sit here and look pretty for a few seconds.
My game crashed.
It did?
Oh my god.
The crash of Kyo has begun. Mortal Kyo has begun!
Haters of the amino activision? What the hell is an amino activision?
What? Oh god, what has the quarter pounder said about racism? When he should be the last one talking.
It wasn't the quarter pounder.
I'm talking about right now.
Huh?
He did something now.
The quarter pounder said something?
It was just in his title, I missed it before the screen reloaded.
Okay.
There we go, I pulled it up. Disney does a racism. Wait, what?
Massive Star Wars oopsie.
No, it just says Disney does a racism. Yeah, I'm like,
The below it, what the thing is massive Star Wars oopsie.
Let's see,
After massive backlash sticks.
alright, let's see what this bigot says, because we already know the quarter poundering's a fucking bigot.
I'm using my mind to take on challenges with the body.
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the quartering, from an undisclosed location, working on some R&R as well as some interesting collabs that I'll be able to bring to you this week and next. I've got a bit of a head cold going on, so I apologize.
Alright, hurry up, you hick. Say something.
I just had
Say something important.
today, and then I'll be doing a live stream after dinner tonight to catch up with you all. So it looks like Disney has done it again. If you have been following the John Boyega and Disney story, there's probably a lot of reasons why Disney isn't a huge fan of John Boyega, especially these days, but there's a lot of reasons why John Boyega is not a fan of Disney as well. We can go back to December 2015 for The Force Awakens, where Disney deliberately shrunk and really tried to hide John Boyega on the movie poster for the Star Wars film in China. This is a company that preaches, inclusivity and stunning and braveness, but not if it's going to cost them money. There are a lot of positions that are held by these super huge
According,
corporations
huh?
or Hollywood's
The video is
actors
clickbait
and
of that.
actresses that
I'm pretty
require
sure.
you to take zero.
And,
What I'm saying is,
and he's saying that Canada is trying to destroy YouTube in another video.
for actors to come out and say Orange Man bad, or to say like save the trees. These are not bold positions. While they continue to get
Wait,
worshipped
Kim Jong
for
Un
them,
brutally shoots the orchestra conductor 90 times in front of every
not
orchestra?
be.
Wait, what?
If we look at yesterday on May the 4th,
This is more interesting than yours.
Star Wars fans caught
What? What?
doing it again. This time removing him completely from a poster. Now,
I'll be right back.
I'm not sure that
I don't have
we
some
can say
food.
this is
Wow,
due
I just
to
saw the title. I'll play that after you get to the report about it.
because this poster wasn't exactly, at least we haven't seen it as something that was exclusively for China. The inconvenient truth is China has a huge problem with how they view black folks. I mean, I know any black folks that live in China, but this is not a wild take. There's plenty of information that would back up me making that statement. You can even see how Disney and Marvel had Chadwick Boseman, his face covered up in the Black Panther movie posters. He was wearing his mask in China because apparently black man bad in China. So
Actually, quartering, I mean, that could be the case, but you could also see the case where they're promoting him in his costume at the same time. So, that's not really a racist thing.
Star Wars fans are accusing Disney, Lucasfilm, and the official Star Wars Twitter account of removing John Boyega's was Finn from a newly released Star Wars The Force Awakens poster. The official Star Wars Twitter account recently revealed a number of new posters commissioned for various Star Wars properties, including The Force Awakens. This is by Bobby Comics. They wrote, to celebrate May the 4th, Lucasfilm and Disney Plus commissioned artists from around the world to create, quote, unique illustrations that represent Star Wars films and the original series. Now, if you remember, we saw an artist not that long ago get called out for removing Gina Carano, replacing Cara Dune with Ahsoka Tano, I believe it was at the time. I'm trying to remember exactly all the goofs and gaffes that Disney has had. Now, accompanying the message is a poster by artist Lek Fa. Sorry, I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that. No disrespect intended. However, when you actually visit the official Star Wars website, you get a very different poster that actually includes Finn, the Millennium Falcon, and a number of First Order TIE fighters. The artist also comments saying, like so many others, Star Wars has been extremely influential in my life. It taught me to reach to the deepest depths of my imagination and to explore and embrace the strange, the weird, the magical. Here you see the original poster featuring Rey, Kylo Ren, and of course Finn. Not only is there a different image on StarWars.com,